Oh.
The dog jumped in the pool, bro, in the deep end.
Oh, I
Just
haven't
looking for a
y'all
little
been
football.
on
Hot mic.
whatnot. Oh,
That's okay.
oh, Eric
Just
Bailey.
letting you
That's
Dog jumped in the pool. They had all the floaties in the corner. It was just, I was like, what's
We got
the dog
mics?
doing? And he comes out with a ball. He was trying to find
Yeah,
something
yeah,
clear
yeah.
across the pool.
He likes his ball. Excuse me.
Hot mic.
Hot mic.
Hot mic. Welcome,
We've
everybody.
been on whatnot. He got shit to sell.
Yeah, we just restocked the store. We can't go unstocking it again. You know what I mean? Says the pregnant person. Dane, I'm calling the Coast Guard on y'all for messing with them turtles. We got audio or no?
I see it. Look, that's what I'm talking about. It looks way better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. Looks good right there.
That's great. That was way too red, man.
Do it again.
That'll be the signal if we say something wrong. Red light, like, hey, we're violating community standards.
Red beans and rice, Elvia. Elvia, we do next week. I'm probably gonna get with you because next Friday we're gonna have a big live.
We are.
First live after August 1st.
Mics are too good. Was it bad?
Why do people send me books on Facebook about stuff with guns that's like easily look up? You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know.
does a Safari Land, does a Glock 19 fit in a... It took them almost a paragraph and a half to ask me if a Glock 19 would fit in a Safari Land Glock 17 holster. Yeah, it will.
The cake that's still in the refrigerator, is that?
No.
What
Don't
is
eat
that?
Don't eat that.
No, I'm not going to, but is that, did Elvia make that?
No.
No. Okay.
No, not Choco Flan. I was thinking more of Al Pastor tacos. Lee, what are you doing? That time of the day. Hey, can you hand me a water bottle? I can go dump it out in the sink and use it to spill in.
Yeah.
Dude, they hit me right in the shin. It's okay, dude. Ming's here with us tonight, y'all. We have a topic to talk about. Lee decides that whatever phone call he's on right now is more important than this. Me and Blaze turn our phones off.
I mean, I don't turn it off, but I mute it.
Exactly.
I don't talk on the phone during live, but I've been known to text a line or two.
For all the haters. So, interesting. Our The lady that fed us tonight put crab boil in her red beans, and it was phenomenal. Phenomenal. Oh, Bodie says that was a good blow. A great blow. Great blow.
You can't afford me, Bodie. You can't afford me.
Bodie, you know our friend Luke, right?
Yes. Very well, yeah.
That's good, man. Luke's a good dude. Glock 17 holster.
I feel like everybody makes a 17 holster.
Everybody.
Everybody. Including Lee. So, if y'all have some really obscure firearms and y'all need a concealed carry holster, Lee is the guy, man. He can make anything. He can make a Codex holster for any gun with any optic and any light you want to do. He is the guru when it comes to when it comes to Codex holsters, especially for the most obscure weapons. The more obscure, the better he is at it. It's really crazy how he does it.
So, Bodie, you know? Do you know the no? Bodie? Bodie should know, huh?
Yeah, Bodie knows. We plan on doing live at the gazebo eventually. That's
we
coming.
want to do a live at the gazebo.
That's coming. We just kind of we just got this new studio. Just moved into the new studio. But eventually we're going to, probably pretty soon, we're going to do a live at the gazebo. We're going to eat. I think it's going to be a chaotic live, though, because I feel like everybody's going to show up.
We're going to get Lon and Spike on the line.
Yeah, Jesus. It's good. I'll just chill out. I won't say anything. I won't have to say anything. Yeah, he knows the thing.
As soon as Lee gets back and we get our viewers back, we'll continue. Oh, hey, look, we have a little logo at the bottom. No. Huh?
Let him have his moment.
Huh?
Bruh.
You know I'm deaf. I can't hear. So, life updates in the shop. We're gonna be No, my ears don't ring, brother. Nobody. The only time that my ears ring is whenever people talk bad about me because I have a sixth sense in it, and my ears wasn't ringing.
It was pretty bad. I was there. It was pretty bad.
Well, then that's fine too. I'm sure it was all funny stories.
Unintentionally funny.
Why do the chairs look so big on the end? Anyway, Ducks Unlimited Banquet, August 20th. We will be there. We are the FFL for Ducks Unlimited, Patterson and Franklin. We'll be there, so if y'all want to come hang out, and then the golf tournament right after that. There is also a golf tournament that I do want to shout out. I think it's a good program, especially coming from us. The mission, believe it or not, a lot of people don't think I'm into this stuff, but the mission is called The Mission Golf Tournament. It's an annual golf tournament. It is done for the Mission Church, and I don't know exactly where the Mission Church is, but it's a local church. It's for recovering addicts and things like that. Is kind of sponsoring and stuff like that. And in the beginning of my career, I wasn't too much on the worrying about people recovering, from their addiction, because I was more worried about putting them in jail and making me look good. But as the older I got in law enforcement, I realized what my true job was, and it was to make people better, right, and make the community I serve better. So I support it. I support the golf tournament. I think it's a good thing. We are trying to sponsor a hole for it, but we're having a little bit of issues getting in touch with the people with the financial stuff. So if anybody knows this golf tournament, we would love to help. We do have a recovering alcoholic, I guess you could say, and I'll say his name. He's cool with it. I've talked with him, Darren Hemphill. If there's any cops in the chat that's old enough to know, Darren was a menace to society.
He was entertaining. I liked him. He was cool. None of my run-ins with him were ever like terrible. They were always just kind of wild, and it made your night, man.
And look, man, and it's crazy of how different these people are, man. Whenever they go from in the booking room wanting to fight you, you're the worst person in the world, to the next morning whenever they sober up, they're writing you an apology. They see you on the streets, they're telling you, how much they appreciate your fairness and all this other stuff. Darren's a good guy, man, and he actually has cancer right now. He's battling, and I think that's probably one of the main reasons why he sobered up, because he had to. His will to live was stronger than his urges for alcohol. He's a super good guy. We're actually trying to get him. I'm trying to get him to come and talk on the show with us. He's all about it. It's just he has a hard time with transportation, but he's a good dude, and we kind of changed venues, so we got to kind of work that through. But other than that, that's about it. If y'all, the Mission Golf Tournament, let's see. Let me see if I can pull it up. No, if I send you a link, can you put it on the screen for them or no?
Yeah.
It's a Facebook link. Well, I can text it to you. You got your Facebook?
Things we should have thought of before we started.
Well, we weren't expecting Lee to take a business phone call.
Mission what?
The Mission Annual Golf Tournament. It's put on by the Mission Church. The Mission Church is... Oh, is that the new one right there by...
I'm trying to think because it's super familiar.
Delmar?
I believe so.
Is that the one on Delmar?
Delmar.
Yeah, Delmar 182.
I just switch.
Huh?
You just switch. What happened?
Because you would fit a lot better on the screen right there. Look how wide the chairs are. I look like I was 550 pounds.
This is the one.
No, I'm my water.
Yeah, I moved it for you.
Okay,
I
okay.
moved everything.
Okay.
You good?
I got it.
You good? You good?
Yeah. No, I had to take care of something with my waiting on my watch. Waiting for in there in China.
Blaze is like, bro, that's a big argument.
It's not what I said. I said it sounded serious.
Oh, it sounded serious.
No, I'll tell you later.
Lee don't play behind his watches.
No, he don't. No, he don't. No, he don't. So I kind of gave him life updates. I spread the word about Ducks Unlimited banquet and the golf tournament, as well as another golf tournament. So if we want to get into tonight's discussion, no, was that a question? Did you have a question to start this, or was it just that's the topic that we're talking about?
Well, I'm about to put the mission thing up.
Okay, cool. So Ming is gonna link the Mission Golf Tournament up right there. So if any of y'all knows that plays golf or whatever like that, check out this little tournament. It's for a good cause, for good people. So the Mission Golf Tournament is for like a benefit for like recovering addicts and people that are trying to better their lives and stuff like that.
Put on by Ducks Unlimited?
No, it's put on by a church, a local church here.
So that golf tournament on Saturday.
That's for Ducks Unlimited. This is a different golf tournament.
Gotcha. I saw something on that.
So, and I was kind of explaining to people, like, for me, especially, whenever I first started, I was more worried about putting the addicts in jail than.
Oh, I thought you were about to say like you were an addict.
No.
I mean, I feel like
we're all
yeah,
addicts.
we
It's
all have
just
something.
yeah, we're all addicted to something. Like you're addicted to watches.
Love them.
Blaze is addicted to.
They're
Harley
mine.
Davidsons.
Yes.
I was
Black
gonna say,
ones.
Yeah.
if y'all ever seen Blaze's bike is a masterpiece.
It's
beautiful.
really not. It's beat up. It's got some
Character.
yeah, but not all of it. Like the
Yeah, but you've had a
exhaust.
story to tell about it, like when you're going on the road and your saddlebag.
dude, the saddlebag fell off. The shifter fell
And then
off.
Emery finds it.
Yeah, Emery finds the shifter.
Wait, look what I found.
Hey, bro, the other day I found a missing shifter.
My exhaust cap falls off the end, so it looks one side looks good, the other side looks terrible. But she runs. She runs.
Well, that'd be a good cause. So hopefully people.
Yeah, and like I said, in the beginning of my career, I was more focused about putting addicts in jail, and then as I slowly learned that our job was to change
Reform.
or try to make a change in our
Reform.
community.
Yeah, we want them to reform. Obviously.
I think it's a good deal, man. I was telling about how Darren Enfield wants to come sit on the show and talk with us about his experiences of life. He's clean and sober now. He's got a job and cancer, but he's cool now. Which he was cool back then, but
I feel like every time we touch this subject,
He's clean and sober now. He's got a job.
It gets weird.
Cancer. Like, wow. Okay.
It gets weird. Did I mention it was hot? Yeah. Did we talk about that at all?
You have to go to air.
The
I'm
other,
gonna say no.
the other day,
No, I don't.
it was like this, but then something changed. I don't know what changed it.
Raven turned the air conditioner on.
I think so.
I feel like I
Or,
hear it out there. I feel like I hear it.
Maybe that little
Could be
fan.
blue bump. Could be blue fan.
That
Thank
little
you.
fan might have
Thank you,
done
brother.
might have done the trick. Seriously, that one he had.
Yeah, it might have just started circulating the air a little bit. It gets hot in here. It's a tight fit, so I think it just.
So we talked about Mission
Yes.
Yeah.
and the Ducks Unlimited banquet.
Ducks Unlimited banquet. Yep, we're gonna be there at the Ducks Unlimited banquet and the Ducks Unlimited golf tournament the following weekend. So the banquet is the 20th. All of us are gonna be there, including our newest employee Luke. And I think the following Saturday most of us is gonna be at the golf tournament.
And it's at Chapalaya. The golf tournament's at Chapalaya.
For DU.
Yeah.
I think it's at Franklin,
Oh, at
or maybe at Patterson. No, I think it is. I'm gonna look and see.
what's Franklin's club called? Do we have a team to put in it?
No,
I could probably get one.
no, we're just.
Yeah.
I would rather we put a team in the Mission. If
Whatever.
we can get a team together for the Mission.
I'll
one.
play. I ain't played in forever, but I'll play.
Yeah,
I got expensive
I
ass
don't
clubs.
play at all, so.
I would love to play.
I got expensive ass clubs in the back of my truck. I ain't used them forever.
Does it oscillate?
It wasn't
Which one,
oscillating last
babe?
time.
I'm just asking. So. Cause I feel like. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's the next topic?
Flock.
With the flock?
Talk about Flock. I'm sure, as everybody's probably seen, there's a huge
Flocking problem?
there's a huge debate going on. I'm trying to get one of my buddies that we shoot with, he's like against the Flock, and I'm trying to get him right now to get into the comments to get that point of view. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he has some good points because like he's in the world of like data sharing, and that's what he does for a living. He owns a company that does that stuff. And his point of view is It's educated.
It's interesting, yeah.
It's interesting and it's educated. But yeah, Bodie, look, man, I'm gonna tell you this. Everything good always comes with something bad. You know what I mean? Hey, Lily, what you doing, my baby girl? And I think that for the most part, the good of Flock, in my opinion, the good of Flock outweighs the bad. Now, what are people saying the bad is? The holding on to your data, the facial recognition, this, that, and the other. Now, I have extensive history coming from my background of using and Flock as an investigative tool.
Yep.
And from my experience, after 30 days, Flock wipes their systems. Now, is that just what we were told? Is it really true? I don't know. You know what I mean?
It don't matter. The state holds. The state holds the data forever. It's
The
called
state doesn't hold the data. Flock does.
It's called a registration.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
You
Your car is
have
registered anyway.
you have no reasonable expectation of privacy on your license plate.
Right.
You don't have to own a vehicle. You don't have to register it. If you do, the state's going to get all your information, where you
Right.
live.
Social security number.
Social security. Well,
Yeah.
I don't
Driver's license, you have to have a social security number.
I don't. My social's not on my driver's license.
I think
It's
that's
not on your
optional.
driver's license. No, I'm pretty sure to have a
No.
driver's license in Louisiana, you
No.
have to provide a social.
Oh, just all you gotta all you gotta do is give them. I'm almost positive. You can look it up, but I never gave my social.
It's been a long time since I.
Yeah, I mean, it's
acquired a
been
driver's
several
license.
years, but I feel like I gave him my social. But regardless, that
I think you just need 2 forms of ID.
yeah, you need 2 forms of ID and a proof of residency.
The enhanced license, the one at the store. I think you gotta have you have to have
A passport. I gave him my passport.
that has your social on it.
My passport doesn't have my social on
You
it.
know?
No.
They asked for mine,
Oh.
and I recently did mine like 2-3 years ago.
Probably because they didn't believe
You
you.
talking about the
were
real ID?
American.
Real ID.
Yeah.
But regardless,
Perfect.
like license plate information, at any point a law enforcement officer can run around and just run the tag because he wants to.
You can do your social security or multiple other.
Yeah. But so Flock.
But you do
Now
inside
the-
your car, Lee, not the license plate, but it does go.
What you do inside your car? How's the license plate? Huh?
It's a dangerous window open in and of itself. It might be okay, but
you do.
I
inside
can't.
your car.
It's kind of cut off.
Oh, right here.
What it says?
Oh God,
I'll read it.
no, I'm talking about that.
Mhm. But you do inside your car like a reasonable expectation of privacy
Yeah, but
inside your car.
Yeah, but
Not on the license plate, but it goes deeper than that. And
What do you mean, Bodie?
It means the I guess the flock camera is also being able to see
the driver.
inside. Yeah, because we talked about that earlier. There is some facial recognition technology coming out now too.
Which is phenomenal for law enforcement.
Can be,
It is.
but it
It's-
can also be. It's just another thing that can be abused, man.
And like I said, everything that's good comes with something bad, right?
Yeah.
I've this is my opinion on it. If you have
solved
nothing to
several
hide,
cases
if
with-
you have nothing to hide, then there's no issue there, in my opinion. You look at the crime rates in say like London. There's cameras on every corner.
Right.
The crime rates are that high because
So-
people don't want to go over there and do anything.
I think.
Right.
Yeah.
So in my opinion on that, depending on what you're doing in your car, you have reason like as a law enforcement officer in order to search your car has a probable cause
Mhm.
or to go inside and look.
Plain
for something.
sight, plain field, plain smell. Well,
But what's in
Now
plain
plain
sight
smell.
is not. What we see in plain sight is not. It's no different from
what do you mean it's not?
if I could look through your windows and if I see something I'm not searching, but in plain sight, what a flock camera would see would be what? Plain sight. It's looking through a window. They're not
Right.
in your car. They're just seeing through the windows. So like you said, everything that's good has to come with something
Yeah.
bad.
The difference there being is you are a sworn commissioned officer, and a flock camera is being watched by a guy who is employed with flock. So I'm gonna tell you what happens, because I was a victim of this when the city of Lafayette was doing the traffic cameras.
What's they found unconstitutional?
Yeah. So
But that's the send you a
right,
citation.
right. So, but if they start using, I think that's the fear, is that they can start using flock cameras to start enforcing laws. I think that's the idea.
Well, they do
is
that
like-
overseas. That's what it's
I-
like. No
I
seatbelt,
understand,
things like
I
that. Yeah.
understand. But so it starts with this, right? It starts with this technology boom. Bam! All of a sudden, there's these badass cameras in the world that can do these things. And it's amazing because we're only using them for what we view as good. But then they start adding laws, and we all know laws get made fairly and unfairly because they hide laws within bills, and we vote on those bills, and we don't always know everything that's in that bill. So, who's to say that they don't start adding laws to where, well, if Flock sees it in your car, because
It's
a
just
guy
gonna counter
behind
the-
a camera just goes to work every day and starts mousing through Flock footage and goes, oh, that guy was doing
Got a
this.
cell phone in his hand.
Where does it end? Like, once it starts
I mean,
down that rabbit hole,
It's
where's
already
it
been
end?
countered though. It's no different than the traffic cams. They catch you doing
For
this
now.
and that.
For now.
Well, no, because it's got to be an actual police officer.
So
To
what?
enforce.
So what if they start?
But we have it though.
commissioning-
So you cross that bridge when you get there. But at the end of the
But
day,
I think that's a dangerous mindset to do sometimes too, because we say that, we say, well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there, and then we get there and we don't always realize we're crossing that bridge, and then it gets crossed, and we're like, oh man,
in simple
look
terms,
where we are. Look
I'm-
where we are.
I'm for flock.
I am
I'm
too.
for flock because
I
y'all-
am too. I
because
used
what
it to solve cases.
because the public
But-
they only see the negative side of it and they think like encroaching on my freedoms and liberties, and what they don't see is all the rapists, child abductors,
for sure,
uh,
for sure.
murderers that are on the run and their plates come back and we get them, we take them down, stolen vehicles.
sure.
So you have to argue with those victims
hmm
that we captured the individual because he decided to come through, and we wound up getting him, and you helped a family who's a victim.
I agree.
Yeah.
100%.
So
I agree.
LAPD just did an audit. Over 32% of the alerts were inaccurate and false, which caused innocent motorists to be flagged as having stolen vehicles and resulting in high risk armed police stops.
well, that's the police officer's fault, and I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
So when we get an alert on our phone, a flock camera, before we actually look for it, we look at the plate.
Verify.
We verify before we
Yeah.
even go and look for it. If the plate, and a lot of times the flock will tell you like we think that C is an O or something like that, and you can look at it and look at if the officer takes the time and does his due diligence and goes, it's supposed to be a silver Ford F-150, and you're in the pit, and it's a black Hyundai Sonata. Clear, and then at what point you go, well, we're looking for a silver F-150. That's a black kind of. Let me look. Oh, that's not even right tag. And then somebody who should, because it goes to everybody on shift, and go, that's not the car. It's a error in the system. Now, if cops aren't doing that, and they're like, oh, that's the cop's fault for not actually taking the time to look at the damn picture that it sends clear as day of the car with the description underneath it that says what car it's supposed to be on
And I think that's the controversy.
in a zoomed in version of the plate.
Is that the lack of transparency and regulation of it, because there are currently now instances surfacing nationwide where law enforcement officers inappropriately using
But that's different.
the
That's
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
That's human, man. That's
They
that's
can-
the thing.
They can do that with NCIC.
yeah.
I get it, and I think that's the thing though, because now they have an even more in-depth way of misusing something with the
Yeah,
lack
well, that's
of
just
oversight.
you're gonna have that regardless on what comes out.
So
I
a
get
part
it.
of
Yeah.
a part of the problem with Flock is, so I'm in between both sides of the fight, and not because of the data sharing or this, that, and the other, but I think that that's a tool used to capture criminals, rescue victims, save people's lives, not for a damn HOA to see who's coming and going out of their housing authority.
Yeah, it should be limited to law enforcement agencies only.
Exactly. And Flock is the only person that has this type of technology that they're giving it to the civilians.
I think,
You know, how
So
can that,
government should regulate it. Should come in and step in and go.
See, again, that's kind of, it's easy to say because we have this trust, and I don't know why. We have this trust in our government as police officers. I find police officers tend to have
Yeah,
that.
but you're a victim of the bad. So
Let me finish my point.
yeah, but I see where it's going.
No,
It
no,
wasn't
no.
like that before, though.
But so we have this trust in law enforcement or in government where we say, "Oh, we should just let government regulate it." But this is a privately owned company. These people started a business. We own a business, so and we're already regulated by the government. And we talk about that a lot, like how some of the regulations are a little bit restrictive, you know. So imagine if you start this company, and then all of a sudden, and you clearly Flock owns the technology, right? So you came up with this technology, you own it, you put it out there, your business is thriving, and then all of a sudden the government says, "Nah, man, you can only use it for this."
So my issue.
That's
with
the
that
flip
is-
side. That's the flip side. So listen,
There's a
I'm
reason
not-
behind it, though.
I'm not a fan of them using it in a HOA either. I would not want that in my neighborhood so that someone can use it to enforce the HOA rules. I'm not big on HOAs at all. I think that's kind of ridiculous. I see its points, but people get crazy with
So
that.
who would be the one that would have to step in and say that HOAs can't use them?
That part I don't know. That's why we're talking about
The
it.
government's the only one that will be able to do it.
So here's the bad part about now you had a user interface with Flock. You have one. I've
Yeah.
had one.
Actually, I did. I had to go through someone else to use Flock, but
Oh yeah, I think I remember that.
yeah.
But anyway,
It was never a problem, but I
But-
don't know. Seems weird.
did you have access to just St. Mary Parish cameras?
Oh.
No, you had access to the
Nationwide.
entire United States.
Yeah.
Nationwide.
And the HOA also has the same access.
See, that's
That's a
a
problem.
problem.
That
so-
is
so-
definitely a problem.
And that's what I was getting at. So at what who can tell this privately owned company? Because at that point, say we have a right. Law enforcement rather has a right to look at your your public information that's on a database, because you have no reasonable expectation of privacy on your registration. You don't have to have one. That's different. You don't have to have a car. You don't have to do that. If you want to, you do that.
yeah, driving and owning a car is a privilege,
It's a privilege,
not a right.
not a right.
Yeah.
Contrary to popular opinion, they think that
No,
freedom-
traveling is a right.
traveling, but not in a
Traveling
motor
is a right.
vehicle.
Motor vehicle is a privilege.
It's a privilege.
You
But
can-
anyway,
you can walk wherever you
you
want.
want. That's right. Not on 90 on the elevated portion apparently. But so, at what point, but we're bound by restrictions. We have to take tests. They audit us to allow us to access that. We have to do it every year. We have to take a test on NCIC to give
I'm
you.
with you on that.
Yeah. So, but this private company, Flock, and gives Blazeberg because you pay to have it on your street. You know, you come in and say, "I want one on my front yard." Absolutely, you can have one, and you can have access to it. And when it'll tell you this, that, and the other. Does it? Does the HOAs? Does it have the ability that these individuals have the ability to? No, can you do the research and see if these HOAs have the ability to see who owns that vehicle, or is it just monitoring?
They
vehicles?
have access. They have full access
to like the
system.
registrations to
They
the
have
system.
full
So
access.
Flock-
Oh no!
Flock
You
doesn't
don't
have
have that.
different
You don't have that
programs.
interface on Flock to where you can see who runs it. All it gives you is just the plate, the location, and a vehicle description.
Okay, so it tells you where that individual is. The people in the
At-
HOAs.
whenever it hits that
If
camera.
they put
yes.
that plate information in, it doesn't tell them who owns the plate, but it'll tell them where the plate hits on a camera.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
That
No,
right
they
there.
don't have access. It's
That
not
could-
linked to NCIC.
Okay, that's what I'm getting at.
Yeah, no.
So basically, then at that point, it becomes a privacy issue for individuals just passing through, and that person gets my plate and then wants to know where I'm going. And if I pass a Flock camera, it tells that
and then
individual.
that's that weird thing of the
That's
HOAs
different.
is that people sign off on that when you move into that neighborhood and you join the HOA.
where you're signing them, then you're signing that away.
Yeah, that's the weird thing about it. You know?
That's like Project NOLA.
You know?
Project NOLA cameras.
Yeah.
Those watch you walk down the street. They don't
Zoom
run
in on
anything.
you. All of that.
It's a crazy time, man. I don't think we're gonna come up with a solution on this live.
I don't think we're gonna come up with
I
solutions.
don't think we have the brain cells to
Again,
to do it. But
The problem is that if it was used, if we can make sure it's used for the right purposes, then it's a good system.
I agree.
It's
I
a
agree.
good system.
I've used it.
Yeah.
I've used
Flock
it.
as well as Project NOLA.
Located missing people.
Project NOLA. We've captured individuals from shootings. They go
Yeah.
off and a shooting,
Yeah.
and the the Project NOLA camera has
Yeah.
them coming in, shooting a gun, and you got convictions off of that.
Yeah.
So I mean, you know,
I saw the case off of.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you got to look at it. Like I get if it's used in a bad way, I understand that, but primarily, from my experience, I can only go by based on what I experience. It's used in a lawful way, rather.
Mm-hmm.
A lawful way, not in a spiteful. Oh, let me just see what old boy's doing, like And are you going to be able to change that? No, you're not going to be able to change it because you're still going to have humans. People going to have the human nature. You're still going to have individuals that do silly shit, and you can't change that. All you can do is audit that individual, which they do. The state will come in and audit and go, "Why'd you run this plate?" You got to give an explanation of why.
You used to have
Yeah, so I think that's something that the general public probably doesn't realize. There was a local agency several years ago, local agency around here that got in trouble for
Misuse.
misuse of those.
And they're
those
talking to
systems.
officers. So every time, I don't realize that, but every time we do a search on a vehicle, a license plate, a driver's license, it tags our name to it.
Yes, it does. So
And the state will come in and go, "Why'd you do that on this day?" And we have to tell them, whether it be a suspicious vehicle or it's a traffic stop and I ran the plate, whatever it may be, is under investigation. We have to disclose that. We can't just go like, "I just want to know who that was."
Mhm.
We get in trouble for that, like big time trouble.
Yeah.
So it is regulated. Y'all, people may not see that, but they are regulated. Now, do they have agencies that kind of do it? I'm sure they do. And it's not right, but we can't control all that. You can't. Does the good outweigh the bad? In my opinion, I think it does.
I think so too.
I think the good
think
outweighs
it
the
does
bad.
too.
You're 100% right, Bodie.
But so I had the flock cameras are tied in with my issues that I'm currently going through a little bit. But it was the fact that it was used was later on used against me, and I didn't even actually use it. It was crazy. Not to get too deep into it.
So we can do this real quick. But let's do this. Si, you for or against?
Flock?
Flock and we throw in Project NOLA too, because it's similar. It monitors. Project NOLA is sitting on your pole in your neighborhood, watching every vehicle that passes by and watches every person.
So I'm gonna tell you the problem that I have with Project NOLA. For Flock, I'm against it with regulations. I don't think that HOA should have access to it. I don't think that a president of a HOA can have complete access like a law enforcement officer would. I just think that that's wrong. I don't. I also believe that it's gonna be a problem if it hasn't been one yet. Project NOLA, same thing. I think that it should be restricted to law enforcement access only. Project NOLA is 100% ran by a civilian company. It's not law enforcement.
But I don't think that the civilians have access to those cameras.
100% they do.
Are you sure?
Every person that owns that paid for a Project NOLA camera, because they buy the camera, right?
Yeah.
And it gets put there, and then we have access to it. They also have access to it. 100%. 100%. All the ones around the city,
To
other
that
than
one
the
particular camera, or to the entire
No,
to that
city?
particular
That particular
camera.
camera.
To that particular
No,
camera.
I mean, it's almost like I don't know. It's like putting a camera.
Right,
up
but
in
they
your
still
front
have
yard.
the technology.
I
Now,
get it.
did we ever figure out a way to block off that user from the other cameras? I don't know, because I know that I don't want to get too deep into that.
Yeah. It's just for or against.
I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle on it.
Like,
I'm gonna say 4 because it was a very useful tool when needed. I've seen it work too many times.
I'm with
and
you.
even with my little bit of a negative experience, it's not enough to. It's not enough of a negative experience to say, because it wasn't misused. It was misunderstood or misdescribed, but it was actually useful. So I'm for. I get what people. Their thoughts on it. Why it could be considered intrusive. I understand that. But
I'm for it. I'm for it just because the good, in my opinion, outweighed the bad.
Yeah.
I
I always try to play devil's advocate with everything when I think about it. Like, yeah, this is good, but what could come from this? Like, what bad could come from this?
Yeah, no doubt. That's kind of where I'm at with it.
I mean, and I know what you're saying, Bodie. I feel you, but you got to look at what the different. Like, I think a lot of people get rights and privileges confused. Not to say that's what you're doing, Brody. Bodie. I'm not saying you're doing that. I'm just speaking in general. A lot of people get confused about privileges and rights.
Yep.
And rights are very clear and cut, and it says it right then and there. They written out for us. The founding fathers put it, and that's what we got. To not be, there's nothing that says you don't have the right to be put on camera. If anything, it's the opposite. If you go in public, I can walk around with a 360 camera in my head and photograph every single person. Take that image back home, put it on my computer, and watch it. You're in public. That's a right of mine. That's in the First Amendment. So the rights there were given to us. That's the very first one. Right to freedom of speech, freedom of the press, freedom of religion. That's all right there. So anytime you go into public, you take a risk of getting put on film, getting put on camera by anybody. We deal with it all the time. People calling complaints and say, hey, there's somebody rode by and took a picture of my house. Okay. They can't do that. Yes, they can.
Was it the Google?
You have no reason. You have no reasonable expectation of privacy in the front of your house,
unless you put a fence up.
Unless you put a fence up across. So the things that I would cross into, a friend was like on second to 2A, right? Right to bear arms and stuff like that. That's the one that's if any one of our rights that really gets hit up on, it's usually that one. All these regulations that the alphabet companies, the alphabet divisions put on and say they make laws. They don't make laws. Congress make laws. They make rules, and which they came in recently and fixed a lot of that stuff because they were trying to enforce laws that they didn't create or they thought they created. But I'm for it because look, I don't do anything in public view that I would be worried about someone saying anything. I mean, shit, I'm a police officer. Everything I do, I gotta think I'm on camera. That's what they tell us. That's what they tell us. Well, I'm talking about on a complaint, yeah. But I'm talking about just in general. We're not on complaint. What they tell us, act as if you're always on camera, which is true. Because if people get scrutinized like me, law enforcement gets scrutinized more than the public. I can promise you. Watch everything we do. We fart the wrong way, man, and they wanna.
If I fart the wrong way, we ain't got to worry about no cameras. I can tell you that. Because everybody can be running for cover.
If you fart?
Yeah.
Oh, 100. 100. I mean, maybe. Yeah, around other people in a closed room with limited airflow.
Uh-oh.
I get you. I mean, I know what you're saying. But I don't think that's a legal search and seizure.
What were we looking at?
Fourth Amendment. I don't think that's an illegal search or seizure. Like, in your car, you like earlier you said you have the right expectation of privacy in your car. Yes and no. I mean, technically, tinting your windows too dark is illegal because people should be able to see in your car. Now, most police officers really don't focus too much on it unless it's your windshield. You better not put that. Let me find put it in your windshield. You don't get it, but you don't. You have if you leave something on your dashboard, and you drive by me and I'm in my car and I look, and I can see something clear on your dashboard. Let's say something illegal. You can't say that's. I'm in my car. It's an expectation of privacy. No, they got case law on that. That went to the Supreme Court that says that it's a plain view.
I think
if you conceal something in your car, that's different. But Flock or Project NOLA is not going to see anything concealed. So concealing something, that's where you're at. You have a reason.
They come out with the X-ray cameras that can see through your car.
That's only on the border. But if you conceal something in your vehicle, you're absolutely right. In the state of Louisiana, your car is an extension of your home, and by that is you can conceal things like a firearm and not get in trouble. Some states may. I think South Carolina, you can't do that. You can't conceal it. State of Louisiana, you conceal a firearm in your car because it's an extension of your home. So if it's concealed, then therefore I can't see it looking in. The public can't see it looking in. A camera can't see it looking in. Yeah, it's an extension of your home. But if you have
But you operate a vehicle on a public street.
no, but I see what he's getting at. But like if you put, let's just say you put something illegal
But
on
that's-
your
but
on your
that's-
front porch, that's your home. Or I'll make it even simpler. You open your blinds up on your home where you can see clear as day through it, and you have something illegal in plain view. You think that's okay? You think you can't get in trouble for that? You can, because you just open it up so we can see. You put blinds up, you catch somebody peeping, different story. You have a reasonable expectation of privacy because you attempted to conceal, put blinds up or curtains up. But if you got your windows wide open, walk around your house buck naked, you know what I'm saying? And you're doing things, nefarious things with your windows open, you could be in trouble for that. You can be charged with a crime. And should you get carjacked, you are justified to use your lethal force? Absolutely. Absolutely. There's case law on that. Carjacked?
Yeah, that's a violent crime.
Yeah, that's a violent crime. You're authorized to use deadly force in a carjacking situation. Absolutely. Yep.
Bodie, I feel like you should already know these things.
I think he does. I think he's baiting.
Oh, you trolling us?
No, I think he's maybe doing it maybe for people to us to
Well, it
answer,
could
people
be,
to see.
yeah.
Yeah. But which is why motor vehicle manufacturers nowadays have actually helped out drivers, and the driver window, generally speaking, on all cars nowadays is shatterproof for carjacking. I know for a fact because I was in New Orleans and my truck got broken too, and they hit the front window with a punch and it didn't shatter. It just starred. So they went to the back window and it shattered, and they stole nothing, bastards. Because I had my piece on me. That's what they were looking for. They're looking for my gun. They saw a jacked up Ram and they were like, "You got a gun in that truck." Normally you'd be correct. I was so angry that I wanted to go back to New Orleans, park my truck in the exact same spot, and lay in it, hoping that homeboy would come back. I was so
speaking
mad.
of that, did y'all see that video where the carjackers or the people busting the windows and all of that in New Orleans, and that guy rigged a flashbang into the center console?
Yeah, and he got in trouble. That's such
Got in
bullshit.
trouble.
That's bullshit.
You can do whatever I
You
want.
broke into my
truck.
car.
Yep.
Yeah, I can do whatever I want my car. When they got your 40 city.
Project Nola help him.
Huh?
What?
He asked if Project Nola helped him. I don't know if it did or not.
Did the flock cameras go?
Well, it would have worked, but they stole the cameras too.
I also don't agree that if you don't agree with flock cameras that you shouldn't go tearing them down. Because, like,
Yeah, you should spray paint them.
that's expensive units, man. You can go to jail over something stupid. You know?
What's up, Lane?
What's up,
It's been a
Lane?
minute since you've been on our lives, bro. Where you been?
We're going to pay all that truck.
Yeah.
To pay that truck note.
You got a closer drive now, man.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if we want Lane coming over here or not. No, I like thinking about things balanced before I make a decision. Sometimes I don't even make a decision on it. Like I see both sides of the coin for flock. I mean, I've used it. It worked, for my investigations. But I also see how it's kind of creepy. It is kind of creepy, even though driving's a privilege and not a right. Still, it's kind of like, man, where are we gonna draw the line? Like, I feel like the more we keep going with this, are we ever gonna draw a line and say this is too much, or it's that because it's never a big jump, right? It's always little steps, and then before you know, you're like, how did we get here? You know, that's the part I think about. You know, it's like we were clearly warned in the 80s that if we play with artificial intelligence, robots are going to kill us. And now we're just swimming in AI, man. We're just swimming in it. We were warned by James Cameron, if you do this, the robots are going to kill us. And here we are. Everybody's just bathing in AI. Bathing in it. Y'all don't learn, man. Y'all just, it's
like I
so
could-
easy. It's so easy.
And it's
Until that T2 comes around the corner with a goddamn Gatling gun, a goddamn minigun, and just starts mowing us all down. And we'll be like, how did this happen to us? I tell you how it happened. Flock cameras. You don't think the Terminators are in charge of the flock cameras? Come on, man.
I think it's more of people getting, I wouldn't say even paranoid, but I mean, could they rightfully so, but it's recording you day in, day out. So it's creating a profile of you throughout however long of a span, and that somebody can use that
Agreed.
against you without a warrant, mind you.
Agreed.
And it pretty much like, and depending how sophisticated or how
And
many
it's-
camera, wherever environment you're at, they will know everything about you, where you went, where you're going, what time you come home, what you ate for dinner, what you
Where
ate
your
for
kids go
lunch,
to school, where your
Right.
wife works.
everything. And it's just, and it's
100%, bro.
and it's AI, right? It's all in a cloud somewhere, ready for somebody to just type in your name, and boop. When before, they had that before with our phones and Google Maps or Apple Maps, right? That it's all recording you wherever your phone's going, it's recording you. But all that needs to be obtained through a warrant, which needs probable cause for whatever crimes that they're trying to look after you for. But
Yeah.
with these cameras, how easily accessible it is for anybody, they can map out your entire life with just a few fucking keystrokes. No oversight, no judge.
100% agree with you, and that's the part that we never think about, or when we do think about it, we comfortably just go, "Oh man, they would never do that. Nobody would ever do that." Let me tell you how easy it is. To Flock is a privately owned company, or maybe it's publicly traded. I don't know, but it's a public. I mean, it's not a government company. It's not a government. It's not the government. It's a private company. So do you know, like when you subscribe to certain retailers online, like let's say Musician's Friend, which is a music company that sells musical instruments and things like that. When I was a teenager, you used to get catalogs. Now everything's online. But I subscribed to Musician's Friend. But then I would start getting these other music catalogs, and I'm like, I didn't subscribe to these. How does this happen?
They selling your
Musician's Friend sells your information to those other companies so they can have a fair shot at your business as well, right? So if you don't think that still goes on, you're out of your mind.
not to mention
Your
hackers.
your information is 100% for sale. Your information is a business. It is a commodity, and they will sell that shit to other businesses.
You guys want coffee?
Coffee?
It's a scene from Super Troopers. Damn, I need you to play along. Never mind. Creme fraiche?
I have coffee.
No, I'm. Actually, that
No,
would
I
be.
was actually kind of interested.
Yeah, me too. Like I didn't think about it, but
Raven, coffee.
I got a Keurig.
no.
That's not
she-
coffee, bro.
She's ordering. I mean,
That's not
she's
coffee.
ordering a pizza for the
Okay,
so they'll be able to eat. I gave her some money.
For the what?
I have some cash. too.
Pizza.
For the kids?
Yeah.
Us?
Well,
We
I mean,
had
kids
beans,
first.
bro.
Kids first. She almost didn't want to take it, and I'm like,
Man,
you
fuck
bought
them
pizza
kids.
last
So
time.
this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I was in the middle of a rant,
Oh shit.
and I was going hard. I was going in on it, right? You were here,
I take it.
and then I just get interrupted. Like the shit I say doesn't matter.
I didn't know you were in a rant. It's only if I knew and I cut you off. But I came from outside. I don't know you're in the middle of a rant. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Jeez.
It's all the time, dude. All the time.
It's not all the
It's
time.
my superpower. It's my fucking superpower to just get interrupted all the time. And so I can't even be called the interrupter because I'm not. That's not my superpower. I'm the interrupted. So because I feel this way,
It's like
I can't be a hero. Now I got to be a supervillain, right? I'm the interrupted. That's my supervillain name. So now I got to go exact revenge on people that interrupt other people. That's.
inadvertently.
My ADHD get help.
It doesn't matter if it's inadvertently or on purpose. Because you know when people.
Well, if you don't know,
goddamn.
You see? Well, I'm defending it because I came from outside. I don't know you're in the middle of a rant. That's different.
Oops.
Well, I mean,
Oops.
I kind of did. I mean, it was on a funny. I mean, oh, that was from what's his face, huh?
Yeah.
Oops. Oops. Can't think of his name. Good comedian.
So when I talk, you wait.
If
For
I
me to
knew.
finish.
Where'd you go, Bo?
I had to pee pee.
Yeah. That water went straight through me.
Thank you, Emma. Emma was listening.
Why she put a? Was she really listening? Because look her emoji at the end. So she was like serious, and then
That could be a cry.
For help. No.
I would say, what were you gonna rant about? But I don't know how you're gonna do it. You're like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, dude.
Or would you continue?
It's probably a fucking kid
What?
opening and closing a door.
No, it's not. I mean,
I
it's
just
this has helped out. I think it's moving the air.
appreciate you.
Yeah, it's definitely helping.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it's blowing directly on y'all.
Oh, you
No,
need
it's not.
some?
It's actually
Does
going
it
over me.
oscillate?
No, it's actually going over me.
I got a bigger fan.
You have a
It's
what?
box fan.
Get that big shop fan in here.
You move over to here.
Mm.
In other news, we got the trailer cleaned out. So if you don't see the trailer by the highway, it's because
Yeah,
we're
I need
actually
to post all
utilizing
that
it
on
use it.
Facebook.
We'll use it for Ducks Unlimited and other festivities.
Event is. Matter of fact, I need to start looking at.
We're gonna fix it up and we're gonna start actually doing the lives out of the trailer while we ride
As
around.
long as we got AC.
There we go. Fuck no.
Put wheels on our chairs.
Like those little search warrants we used to pop out on.
Put wheels on our chairs so when
Yeah.
we hit the brake, we go forward and accelerate, we go back. I guarantee we get some viewers.
So we're not switching seats every week. This is
Typically, Blaze sits between us.
yeah, and usually Lee's to my left and Si's to my right. But Lee stepped out for a little while at the beginning of the live, so Si came to the middle.
I was really trying to get underneath that air vent because it was hot.
And then when Lee returned, he just sat in the chair nearest the door. So
But I'm sorry, is it because I'm not sitting like Si normally sits?
yeah.
So I gotta sit like Si when I go
I
back
didn't
home
realize
when I'm on
people
the
paid
toilet.
that much attention to
And I watch the
our,
lives, you gotta sit like Si.
our shit.
Who sells them portable buildings by the shop? I wish we did. I really wish
Oh,
we
we
did.
found out. That's who came and bought a gun? Brittany. Can't think of her name. She bought one for her fiance, her husband.
Oh, that Ruger? That 5.7?
Yeah.
Weeks?
Her mom has that. That's her mom.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, she told us when she was in the shop. Her mom actually owns those shit. Well, owns the business.
The mysteries.
Nice. Nice.
But we do get quite a bit of customers that'll walk in and go. Hey, I'm interested in one of those sheds. It's like, yeah,
And they're like, oh shit, there's guns here.
yeah, it's because we don't sell sheds. Matter of fact, I wish somebody.
I don't think we need a tablecloth.
One of y'all come.
I mean, maybe, I don't know.
$150?
Oh, I thought you meant.
At first, I looked at that too. I'm like, why don't we put a tablecloth on this?
I mean, we talked about it, but
Is that the cheapest one you found?
Still searching.
How much was that rug?
$260.
it wasn't that much.
That's what I'm saying. What website you used? Do you remember?
It was Amazon.
They might have something. Did you
Dude,
go on Amazon?
go on Amazon and look up a banner approximately the size of the table we're gonna use, and make a custom banner. And I think it's gonna be like $70 for that. And you download the logo to the order on Amazon.
What's the standard size table? Yeah, $50. Yeah, y'all tripping, dude. $150 at the lowest end.
Why are you looking at the screen like somebody in our lives? $150?
Which? The fuck you know
Oh, shoot.
What's the normal size, like a standard table? 6 or 8? Probably a 6.
I imagine it'd be the ones.
We're bringing one of those the folding plastic ones.
Probably so. That's probably a 6 foot, huh? If I had to guess.
Let's see.
I have one out there.
Oh Lord, now it's in inches. 48 by 24.
6 foot.
That's 48 by 24.
48
Oh.
would be 4 feet.
Yeah,
24 would be
that's what
2
I'm saying.
feet.
63, I think is.
What,
60 by
six?
28.
Say
60
again?
by 28 should be 6 foot. 60 by 28.
60?
6 by 2.
60 is not 6 feet. It's 2 inches shy.
But it's not gonna be.
Actually,
they're not gonna
no,
make the table
it's-
exactly 6
No,
feet.
it's so.
6 feet ish. But you call it 6 feet. You just round up.
Well, the
You're
table's
rounding.
6 foot.
I don't think it is. I don't think it's exactly 6
No,
feet.
I'm. Let's see if it gives it the right dimensions. Hold on.
So which folding table are we talking about? The 6 foot or the 8 foot?
But just like one of those.
Or the 4 foot?
Monkey wrench. How about we measure it tomorrow morning, first thing, and then we order.
What if we get a table?
What's the banner size? A 6 foot is 72 by 30.
Yeah, 70.87 inches would be the length, and call it 28 now, 27 and a
So
half.
72 by what?
72 by 30.
72 by 30. Okay.
That's 6
72
foot.
inches is 6 foot.
Madison. Yeah, bro.
Now, if you want, we could possibly buy the table and just put our
Banner?
logo on the actual table. Bring the table everywhere instead of getting a banner. Like get a white top table.
I think a banner would be fun. To be honest with you.
You said it's $150.
No, on
$150.
on Blaze was right. Amazon's way cheaper.
Okay.
Under $100 customized.
For the size we need.
Yeah, we could put our names on it. We could put.
So having said that, maybe y'all should stop fucking interrupting me all the time.
What's all Blaze? Susie said 6 foot or 72 inches.
Yeah.
I know because that's how tall I am.
Yeah, goddamn, I got red lighted.
Si, you went to Berg or Patterson? I skipped school, so that's why I'm dumb. I really did. My junior and senior year, I had to go to trade school. I just never showed up because they didn't care.
You
You
had
didn't take
to?
any other classes in junior or senior year, besides just trade
So
school?
no. So like my junior year
How'd
was
you
like
do that?
junior year was like PE, basic core. Dog, I dropped out early.
How early?
I
Yeah,
grad-
PE, lunch, recess.
I left at senior year. I left half term, like the first term. After the first term was done, I
So
was
like
free.
Christmas?
Yeah. So after Christmas break or at Christmas
Oh,
break,
y'all
I
did
started.
that block scheduling thing, huh?
Yeah, I started at
Yeah.
McDermott actually. I was 17 years old, and then as soon as I turned 18, I went to Franklin Fire Department. Or no, I'm sorry. I worked at Franklin Fire Department at 17 years old, and then when I was 18, that's when I started at the PD. March of when I was 18.
You got a high school diploma?
Yep.
Like an ace.
Well, clearly he has a high
Ace.
school diploma.
Motherfucker had straight A's in PE.
I bet
So
he
it was-
didn't. He didn't dress out.
It was
I
PE,
guarantee he didn't dress
PE,
out.
then ag, and then trade school, and then my senior year it was.
That was
PE.
junior year?
Yeah.
Holy shit! I thought that was like senior year.
So.
You had 3
uh,
classes and one of them being trade school?
Well, it was 2 classes for trade school. It was all welding.
And you tape measure?
Yeah. Yeah. And at senior year it was PE.
Why couldn't you get out of PE? I don't understand.
Huh? Well, so I was dumb and I was a problem. I was. An
No, I
actual
want to hear the
problem.
rest of the classes. PE, keep going.
PE. Then I had to go from Burke High School to Morgan City High School to take biology. because I failed it like my freshman year. It was freshman biology.
They waited till your senior year to give it to you again?
Yeah, because I had to get the credits to get it to graduate.
Okay.
So they shipped me to Morgan City to take the class in Morgan City, I swear. And then I left from Morgan City and went to trade school.
So you were a senior, and you were in a bunch of class. You were in a class with a bunch of 14-year-old freshmen, taking biology.
Morgan City. Morgan City High School.
So did you graduate as a Panther or a Tiger?
It's funny enough, I was expelled.
It's a yes.
So
no.
I didn't attend graduation. But yeah,
You
I got
got
my
expelled?
diploma. So eighth grade and senior year.
This
Actually,
makes total sense.
You got expelled from the final class of junior high, and the final.
Junior.
He said 8th grade.
yes, that is a fact. I was not allowed to attend graduation for junior high because I was expelled. Same thing with high school.
This makes a lot of sense, actually. it's tracking. Like-
It was just a lot of fights,
like-
man. I
it's
got
like
into a lot of fights in high school.
Like it's folded.
Helena, if you still in here, ask your sister. She knows. That was when I was at your house every freaking day, and I damn near lived there.
So you remember Lane? And he was a baby?
Lane was a baby, yeah. His brother Lucas. So Haley is my age. Helena's a couple years younger than me, and then Lucas is a couple of years, or in between her and Lane. Him and Lane. Yeah, Helena and Lane. Yeah. Yeah, I remember Lane as a baby. He was a little shithead, too.
He was.
And you know what's great? Well,
Yeah, watch it. Easy.
He can't.
He can't
Like,
do it.
you did good right there. Like I'm impressed.
PE did not do good for you.
Ag was really cool. The ag coach would let me have my dip with me.
You say again?
He would let me have my dip with me.
I can believe it.
Me and another guy. So I'm gonna tell you what I got expelled for in high school. They caught us drinking beer in the parking lot during ag. Yeah, we was drinking beer in the parking lot, and good old Buffy ran around that corner like a SWAT team, bro.
Oh, you know.
Yeah. Well, Helena knows why I got expelled from junior high. I can't say that on live.
No, that's probably not. Flock cameras. So,
Yeah. So yeah. You're just 2 years younger than me. 3 years younger than me. How old is Haley?
I wanna throw up when he puts dip in his mouth. I wanna throw up.
Yeah, Lane. Now you the only good one. What's your older sister's name? I can't remember. Hillary. That's it. Hillary. Yeah. Hillary. Yep. Where is Hillary now? The only one I really keep up with now is Lane.
Wayne, it's been a minute since you came spent some money at the store too. That I'm
Yeah,
aware
guess
of.
so.
I was out all last week. But yeah, the Bergs and the Landrys go way back. All the Landrys. That's who my dad used to hang out with in high school. All the Landrys. Tennessee. Man,
Wow.
it was nice up there.
Yeah, I spent many nights over there at that house. Many nights.
Dude, this hand is driving me insane.
so I'll throw my keys, please.
Everything good?
Yeah, they want to grab stuff on the truck.
Alright.
Blaze wasn't a bad kid. Don't say that about him.
Who said that?
I'm just joking.
Yeah, it wasn't me. I mean, I got a little bit of mischief, but it wasn't me. It was Lance and Danielle. I was the easy one, trust me. I was the easy one. Oh, she might be saying poor dad because he hung out with Wade Landry and Merville Landry and all them crazy fools.
Tried my first dip aside too. I don't know what y'all talking about. You or your sister. I have no idea what y'all talking about. I have no idea what y'all talking about.
Although I did get in some trouble with their cousin Thad. Me and Thad went way back. We grew up, we went to the same babysitters, babies, and then in high school we got in some trouble. That was probably the most trouble I've ever gotten in my life, other than last year. Other than last year, but that ain't real either, so I ain't worried about that. Yeah, we ran around for homecoming as freshmen, and somebody in the group, it was a pretty large group, somebody said, "Hey, y'all want to go run on some wet cement?" I'm like, "All right, what's the big deal? Got some cement that's wet, like water on top of cement. What are we gonna slide or something?" And we start running through backyards in country club, and we ran across some wet cement, freshly poured wet cement. I didn't realize that's what they meant until it went squish, 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 squish. And I was like, "Hey, this cement's wet." And they're like, "Yeah, wet cement." And I'm like, "Ah, shit, I didn't know that's what y'all meant." And we got in trouble for that because all our footprints were stuck in the cement. Yeah,
How they knew it was y'all?
because one of
Flock.
us, one of the group, yeah, flock. One of us from the group, no, old school investigating. I think your dad might have put that together, actually. One of us in the group lived directly across the street from the person who poured
I
the
got a
cement.
story about your daddy.
So they were like, let's go look over here at his house, and they saw the shoes, matched shoes, and then he ratted everybody out.
My buddy used to live right there in Country Club on Crenshaw. I think Crenshaw. And what we would do is, I was 14, 15 years old maybe. We'd get on his roof and shoot cars that they passed by with a paintball gun. And they wouldn't ever know where it come from because we were on the roof.
Yeah.
Well,
On the backside.
On the backside of the roof,
He's
yeah.
shooting over the peak.
Oh, over the peak.
Yeah.
well,
That's great. That's great planning.
so somebody calls the police.
So I'd
and-
had
and
access to a pellet gun at
Your
that
daddy
age.
shows up, bruh. Your daddy shows up. Now, we saw the unit and we haul us off the roof or whatever. Panicking. We kids. Go inside, knock on the door, and it was just him and I were there. His parents were like out to eat or something. And Big David goes over and he goes, "Got a report somebody shooting paintballs off of a roof over here." And they said it's coming from this house. And we're like, "No, sir. We're not shooting any paintballs." He's like, "You got a paintball gun?" We're like, "Yes, sir. We do have a paintball gun, but I mean, this is when it was really popular,
Mm-hmm.
like when we used to go on the woods and stuff." So he was like, "They saying it's coming off the peak of the roof." So we go in the backyard with him, and he's like doing this, and when I walk outside with him, and I look up, and I'm kind of like just standing with him, and I look up, and the vent, where the vent was on the side,
Yeah.
was the bottle with like CO2s bottles and paintballs.
That's what we call evidence.
But Big David standing like at an angle where he can't see it, and dude, he's like this, and I'm going, "Oh," so like dude, my heart's racing, and he was like, he does this, and he goes, "Where's that paintball gun?" So like, it's inside. So he's like, "Show me." So go inside. Matt goes to the closet, grabs it, and gives it to him, and we were shooting, I think, like orange paintballs or something like that out of the paintball gun. So we took the hopper off and everything. Dude, Big David takes it and takes his finger and sticks it down the hopper port, and he pulls out paint. And he knew specifically what he was looking for. Like, he was looking for whatever color it was. He pulls out, and it was pink. And he goes, "I'm looking for it." I can't remember what he said. "I'm looking for it. It ain't pink we looking for." We're like, "It wasn't us, sir." He was like, "You see something, let us." No, dude, your daddy left or whatever. Dude, we were so scared thinking like we had it. But when he stuck it, because the whole time we're sitting like, because, you know, the paintball's bust.
Yeah.
Thought for sure we thought that was it. And as soon as your daddy left, we jumped up on that damn roof, took the Because Matt left him up there. I'm like, I'm sitting there looking at him. He's looking at me. I'm going, you left them paintballs. And them CO2s. Like, not camouflage. Like, if a flashlight would have hit them CO2s, they'd have popped.
I do remember that old white truck.
But it was your daddy. Shit, I was bad as a kid, man. Remember Hank? Burke PD?
Yeah.
He would never get out of his car. We used to go.
Are you talking about Yank?
I'm sorry, Yank.
Stutchel.
He never would get out of his car, dude. He would pull up, get on his PA system,
Uh-huh.
come to my car, and we'd just take off running. He would follow
We
us,
ran from Burke PD all the time.
come to my car. That's all he did, dude. I stayed them streets. I know Burke like the back of my hand, man.
Yeah, that's why like probably one of my funnest pursuits is that one that went all through Berwick and ended in the projects.
The guy with the gun.
Yeah. That was probably my favorite pursuit because I'm like, oh, I know where he's going. Well, we can't go that way. I know we can't go that way.
Oh, he was trying to go to Toothville.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, you don't.
You don't go that way. You don't
Go
wanna
that way. Yeah. No. Yeah, go that way. There ain't no way out, buddy.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be good for you back there in Toothville.
Yep.
Looks like you fellas are lost. You get a Toothville. But he decided to go to
It's back
some
the way you came.
Yeah, but he went on
Lovely.
some
Remember that?
random. I jump off the top of the truck with a bottle of Boone's Farm in my hand because I seen you in the corner. With a glass on my face. I do not. I don't.
Yeah, so sometimes, yeah,
Yeah,
sometimes things are really
she's
traumatic
an
for
adult
y'all,
now,
and
but,
it's just like a Wednesday for us. We don't hold on to it.
I could, they do have the ones out there who remember all of that petty shit. And you got like somebody going around, hey Lee, remember you stopped me yesterday? Write a ticket? Nope.
I stopped 1,000 people yesterday.
I do not. My job's to go sign here. All right. Here's your date. If you're not there, warrant, suspension of driver's license. Have a great day. Other than that, any new guns?
No. Remember them bombs that you can make with a toilet bowl cleaner, like the old Gatorade jugs and aluminum foil?
It's the works.
Yeah.
The works in aluminum foil, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. God, yeah, I don't think we should be doing that. We should be talking about this. Like people watch this shit. Yeah.
Almost lost a lot of fingers because of one of those.
I believe you. You learned that in PE.
We're still tracking. Man, my PE class was weird. I had to push this girl in a wheelchair all the way around the track.
My junior
I'm sorry if that offended anyone. I'm sorry. It's just comedy, man. It's just comedy. You can't take it serious.
Yeah.
Now interrupting people, that shit's serious. That's a serious.
Apparently.
Bro.
Did it again.
I'm.
Good job, No.
Dude, Noah's the magic that holds this show together.
I thought we talked about. Well, we did get some cool guns in the shop. We got that 44 Magnum.
No, it's not for sale.
I didn't say it's for sale.
Oh.
It just came in
Oh,
the
it
shop.
came through.
Yeah. And then that super long. Was it a 43?
That PCC Glock 24.
24. That's it.
I think it's like that long. The longest Glock I've ever seen in my life.
He's got that 17L, which is the same size. Which
Yeah.
it just looks.
It looks super.
It looks so stupid. It's got a purpose for accuracy. I give
Yeah.
that sight picture is fantastic, but I think it needs a foregrip on it.
Who that is? Oh.
You can talk loud. The mic's over
Yeah,
there.
we're all good.
He's born. He's in his foot. He's bleeding, but he's okay.
Was he crying or anything?
No, but it's a significant amount.
Well, it's wet though.
Jump back in the pool. You got that brain-eating amoeba in the pool?
Yeah, just rub that. Just rub that.
It's
that
gonna smell like
algae.
chlorine now.
It probably will.
What do you cut his foot on?
I don't know.
She looked nervous.
I think she's like she's super overprotective, which is fine. Like she's like, you know,
Yeah.
he probably, I guarantee what happened, his feet got wet, and they're all waterlogged,
Yeah.
and then probably it's soft, and his foot up. How's USPCA going? Whatever.
It's good. It's getting.
How was your match last night? Other than cheating.
It went good, man. So last night was my first night moving back into
Open.
limited optics.
Oh.
I put down open, but it's weird because I did all that work to that gun and I really wanted to shoot it last night. And I shot it and everything was fine. Like it ran really good, but
Is
I'm
the Common?
already no the SIG with the
Oh.
Sharps Pro on it.
Yeah, yeah.
I probably shouldn't have done it because I got a big match Sunday to shoot. But yeah, no, it's going good, man. I'm see, Logan knows.
So
What's up, Chad? Chad looked at
so
What's up, Logan?
I'm glad you brought up the Sharps brothers because we talked about the aluminum frame for the RXM. So if you are a current RXM owner and you want to get a Sharps Bros grip module for it, which is all aluminum, fantastic. You need to know that
See,
you can
Logan knows, bro. We moving up the ranks. We pushing them old dudes out.
Well, of course you will when you cheat.
Yeah.
The you need to have a factory Glock
Connector.
connector.
Trigger bar.
Trigger bar.
No.
No, it's
Connector.
Connector.
It was the
Yeah, I was about
connector.
to say it was
That's what it
connector.
was.
Question though about that because I heard y'all talking about that yesterday. Since the RXM is essentially a Glock clone, could you use the Sharp Brothers lower on a Glock?
Certainly.
Yeah.
Most
just
certainly.
curious.
On a Glock 19.
Yeah. So you can want to switch out. Cool.
You just have to get a RXM fire control unit.
I was about to say you need a fire
I got
control
you.
unit
I got
because
Yeah.
Yeah.
so you just essentially using the barrel and the slide.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you might as well just use the RXM.
You might as well just use
RXM,
RXM.
I just
But I
wondered.
mean, if something happens, you had that option
Yeah.
for whatever. Like if you say you want to get some work done, you send it off.
Yeah.
Send your
I
RXMs.
know y'all were working on it, but obviously I wasn't there.
Logan,
Yeah.
if you know what a Glock 17L is, or if you don't know what it is, it's a 17L. That's the model number. Look it up. I
Yeah, look
have
it up.
one.
It's stupid.
It's a 6-inch barrel. I have one, and I'm thinking about getting sent to get ports put in it,
I
and that
think-
being my new open gun.
I think he needs to do that. If you haven't seen one, Logan, look at one. You're gonna laugh because it looks like the stupidest thing in the world. You know what it looks like? Remember them cartoons when you pull the trigger and the flag pops out
Yeah.
and it says bang? That's what you think will come out that barrel. But it's essentially, I mean, in my opinion, it's almost like a AR pistol.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I don't
like
know
a-
what the barrel length is.
I thought it was 6.
No, I don't know what the what you're allowed in USPSA.
Oh, that's something you need to look into. But it's already got they cut out the top of the slide for weight reduction. So essentially, if you just send it to a shop and get them to port the barrel, you already have the grooves for it open. And just add some. It's heavy already, so that's good. Yeah. Yeah, it's exactly. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I think they're ugly, but as far as like doing marksmanship stuff, I think it'd be fantastic. To be honest with you, it's got to have some hardly any recoil, right? On the 17L, can't be non-existent, right? All that travel through the barrel, the length of the barrel, spends more time. What you looking for?
Logan's last comment was funny.
Y'all read all that?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I gassed and smoke them.
I don't know what they're smoking on right now, killing all of the other guns. So honestly, man, I'm really thinking about getting the Glock 24 because that'll put me in major power factor.
That's a 40?
Shooting 40 Smith & Wesson.
Oh, that's right. They give you extra points if you shoot 40 caliber.
Yep.
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 Not yet.
I'm
Is it
really
pizza
thinking
here?
about it.
Not yet. All right.
The only
great-
problem is 40 Smith & Wesson is an expensive ammo.
Great news. I'm back.
40 Smith & Wesson ammo is not cheap too.
I have my 35. I could easily.
It's not the same length. though.
Blake.
It's not the same length. Your 35 is not going to be the same length. That's
I know it's
Oh.
it's
It's not how
5 inch,
long
right
it
at 5
is.
inch. But no, what I'm saying is if I would get a Glock 24, which is what Teddy has, then that would put me in.
if you shoot a
Major
bigger
power
caliber, you get like points, more points for shooting a bigger caliber.
Shoot 45. Shoot 45.
Bring that Desert Eagle.
Dude gets so mad at him.
Cuckoo!
He be blowing holes through the back of the range.
Cuckoo!
Probably
I remember
would've
the
done
first time I
anyway
shot
with
that
the
thing, you
answer,
brought it to the range one time. And I'm like, this
I
is
have
the
no interest in
stupidest
shit.
shit. And I remember just bracing up.
Yeah.
What?
I keep asking why.
I
did
shot it
Israel-
and turned around and gave it to him and said, here you go. Take this stupid ass
I
thing.
keep asking why the Israelis even developed that weapon.
I
For
have a
fun.
theory.
Oh shit!
Don't you do
I
it.
should have.
Don't you do it. But it's their.
That's
it's
my
reasons.
fault. It's my fault. What?
I know what he's.
I know what he's gonna say too, but I'm being.
Yeah, you're right, Miss Susie. I'm not carrying a 380 today though. Normally I carry that thing every day. I'm actually carrying a 38 today. 38 special. A little air weight 38. A lot of extra slide weight, even with the open top. I can feel Kerchunky.
Hey Siri, what's Kerchunky?
KRK and KRK is a one-of-a-kind creates a distinct
Whoa!
self-confident individuals who don't
Listen,
find labels
these
and
dudes
enjoy
call me all the
having
time.
opportunity
I
to
might as well
express
make it my
themselves.
Siri.
The book
They call me all the time. So I said, you know what? Since I talk to these fellas all the time, didn't hear the voice?
Yeah.
He's Indian.
Tell them about that time for firearms instructor practice. Whenever you got that scam call.
Oh, now.
I think Teddy
picked-
made it worse.
Teddy made it worse. Yeah. And one of them scammer calls called me when we were on the line. And I saw it and I was like, I've been waiting. Like they call me all the time and normally send it to our block. And this is before they had the option where you had to leave your name. And we were on the line. And I said, hello. And they were like, oh, how are you doing, sir? This, that, and the other. I said, hey, can you hold on for a second? I looked at Teddy and said, run it. And I put it in my pocket. And Teddy was like, what's going on? I said, it's the spam callers. No, don't. Teddy screams, no, don't do it. Bow, bow, bow. Boop, boop, boop. So you heard my pocket.
We appreciate it, Miss Susie. Anytime.
It's not fun to shoot. You're lying, Chad. You're lying. It's not fun to shoot.
Guy in the silver truck side with the power pole cables pursued. Power pole. What was you talking
Like for a
about?
boat?
I've been in so many car
Power poles are
chases.
for a
I
boat.
don't know. I don't know.
How about a power pole be on a truck?
One of the last car chases I got in trouble for.
Oh, maybe he stole. Stole copper wire from power pole or something.
Mm,
Or did he hit the support cable on a power pole? I've seen that in a pursuit before.
yeah, them things are tough.
Well, the other one. This dude knocked the whole pole down and it flipped upside down, and then the pole landed on top of him of his truck and smashed it down. That was wild.
Miss Susie, you're gonna like that bodyguard. She came up bought a bodyguard, huh? Yeah. You're gonna love it. Sinai both.
That's my favorite gun.
Yeah. For the longest time I gave him shit about it, and then I finally drank the Kool-Aid, and I enjoy it. It's like so fun. That's fun to shoot.
Where the fuck do we have Kool-Aid?
The handgun Sai had at the range, right? Yeah, I brought my Desert Eagle to the range.
Yeah, but it's not fun. Yeah, he brought it to the range.
I mean, I can see
That's
the fun in it,
subjective.
yeah.
It's subjective, I guess. It's fun to watch other people.
Shoot it a couple times. Yeah, that's cool.
I think.
But imagine that's your gun
Yeah,
all the time. Like,
that would
Jesus.
be Deadpool. Oh,
Sorry, Miss Susie.
it would be fun to watch someone who has weak grip strength
No, it would not.
Shoot, I
No,
would
would
love
not.
it. I would love it.
We did learn something interesting today.
Just
Speaking
one
of
bullet,
grip
though.
strength, Lee brought up grip strength, and we didn't know that changing the springs, making them heavier in your 2011 will make your gun limp rest.
This
We hear
dude
some-
came in and sounded like he knew what the hell he was talking about at first.
Yeah,
I don't like when you change that. I haven't done. But he wouldn't say mainspring. He wouldn't say. He kept saying spring work.
Resprung.
Resprung. Is this thing resprung? Yeah, the problem when you put all that stuff on it, resprung, it'll make your lip rest. Me and Sal like lip resting makes you lip rest. The gun doesn't make you lip rest. You being weak with your grip makes you lip rest. But hey,
We hear some crazy stuff, and it's like you don't want to sit there and stand and try to correct people because they're that's kind of like
We offer lessons.
people walk into O'Reilly's and they're like,
Lip-wrist.
hey, look, I need oil for my Dodge truck, and they're like, well, is it 2-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive?
it's a good
It's kind of
question.
the same thing, you know what I mean? Like,
It's a good question.
we're not gonna sit down and argue with you about it, man. Just
Yeah, if you go to AutoZone, you throw AutoZone.
I just need a battery.
Hey, I need a.
I
Four-wheel
need a
drive?
steering wheel cover.
I need a
Is it a
steering wheel
V8?
cover. Is it a
I
V8?
just need a battery. I don't even know like the year of my truck. So every time I go, they're like,
It's
"What
my
year
son.
is it?"
You go. You okay? He's right there, little shit. Don't get that off of there. What's the funniest criminal? Landon. Oh,
I got some funny stories about
I got
that.
some funny story. I got some funny criminals. That one dude came outside. He had not one teeth in his mouth, not one tooth or teeth in his mouth, and he came outside. You know how when I'm on the scene, how I can keep
Came
us-
outside from where?
the Cracker Barrel.
Oh.
And somebody called in and said he was
Save us.
drunk, basically, and he pulled in, and we showed up over there to make sure he didn't leave. He was. But I was a sergeant, and Faircloth was on my shift. You know how I have the ability to keep like a straight face and talk, like communicate with somebody, and I'm just doing that.
Super annoying.
Yeah. Well, the dude's going. I said, "How you doing, sir? What you doing?" "I'll come over here and get my sandwich." And I go, "So you came here to get a sandwich?" And he's like, "Yeah, they got some good sandwiches in there." And I'm going, "Yeah, I never had one of their sandwiches, but I imagine they're pretty good." Dude, and they're behind me, dying. Like, so he's like, and he kept saying something. I was like, "Sir, I don't know what you say. I can't understand." He was like, "Oh, that's my because I ain't got no teeth in my mouth." I said, "No, I don't think so. I think it's because you're drunk. You've been drinking too much." He was like, "No, I ain't. Just my teeth." I said, "You don't have any teeth to be causing it." Like, I just kept going on, and he went to jail. But that's a funny dude.
You took that poor guy to jail, man.
I didn't. I didn't take it. to jail.
Oh, you ordered somebody.
I didn't order anybody to do it. Somebody to do it. I don't have to order that. They just did it.
I don't know.
LSU.
Yeah, Chad, we can do that, man. Tell your chief to get with me, and we'll schedule something up, man.
We'll link up, like I'm outside.
Bodie, if you came in and you had something, we would educate you. But a random person walking into the shop and starts saying nonsense, and we're just gonna. I mean, he wasn't.
Yeah, so there's a history with this guy, Bodie. He comes in, and we tried that with him, and it turned into an argument. So
Just let him think that a recall spring will make him lip
Do you know
rest.
he almost died today? Did you see that part?
Bodie.
No, the guy.
Uh-huh.
No, you didn't see when he flagged my son, my children.
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah,
If I'd have
but-
seen that,
You
I'd
didn't see
said
me lean
something.
forward in the chair.
He had a gun.
Yes, I was letting him look at the 2011.
No, I didn't even see that. But then again, where I was standing, all
Yeah,
that
you
was
were
blocked.
to the back. You didn't see me lean forward in that chair
No, dude, if you said something,
because he was
it.
doing this, and my kids were sitting right there. He was,
Yeah.
doing his
Well,
thing.
we
I'm
would
like-
said something.
I know, but I know what happens.
Hey, I handled the drunk guy during the fireworks very
Sure
well.
did. You did. You absolutely did. No.
He just wanted to.
Huh?
He just wanted some firecrackers. Y'all missed out on a good time. Just should have came by the shop whenever we had the firecrackers because we were out in the parking
Dude,
lot.
we
doing
was-
this
we were
cheap
being-
as shit, dude.
yeah,
we
we
were
were
10
being
years old
kids.
again, bruh. We almost blew up size sister-in-law's house. We over there, grown ass men taping fireworks together. It's like a 3-stage rocket. 1, 2, 3, it goes off. Oh no!
The first one was the best one, and
Dude,
we
that's
couldn't
so
get
good.
the timing back.
The first one was a sparkler bomb that was 5 feet away from your $80,000 truck.
Yeah, no. Emery did that one.
Yeah.
When Emery came over there. But the funny thing is he set something on the parking lot, and he thought it was done. Remember? He thought that one that he set on the ground was done, and he runs over there to it to go set the other one. That shit say koosh, koosh. Yeah, that was fun. I can't wait till New Year's.
Blaze and myself got blown up.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Huh?
Dude.
Is this why I wasn't there?
Yeah, it was that we were closing up, or yeah, we were about to close up.
Logan says, "You ever turn around to grab a gun off the wall, and you turn around and the customer is trying to show you their carry gun?" Not yet, but it's
No.
gonna be a bad day for whoever that is.
We did have somebody come in the other day on his motorcycle. Did he have a gun or not?
Mm-hmm.
He did?
Yeah, but he left.
No, he was a cool guy.
That was cool. Me and Sai did one. It was like in the box, and it shoots multiple
Yeah.
out of it. And like the second one that went off, the box fell over.
Oh,
Somebody
no.
shoot at us.
Dude, I had freaking scarred up, bro.
It hit him in the
Shooting
side.
missiles.
Dude, it hit
Yeah.
me in the side. It
And
blew
blew
up,
up.
and then shrapnel. It blew up in between.
It hit me in
and
my
him.
face.
Me and him, like,
Explosion
dude,
hit me in my face.
we dove together and like we conked heads, and then that bitch blew
So
up
you-
right in the middle.
So
of the
essentially, you turned a firework into a hind,
dude.
which is a Russian helicopter with all the little holes in it.
Yeah,
Shoots
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this. Immediately after it happened, because it was like deafening, like it was not flashbang loud. It was much more than
Was
that.
it mortars?
Yeah,
It was the smaller ones though. It's like
It was
like
it was a
box.
it was a 300 gram display. So it's like
Yeah.
It was
a
a
little
lot.
boom.
It was a lot. It hurt.
Oh, so it wasn't the little missile things that.
no,
Ah.
dude. Whenever that bitch hit me in the side, bro, it hurt, dude. It hurt bad.
And then it blew up.
It hit me in the side, and then it kind of rolled to the ground standing in between, because me and Blaze was standing at the front door. Well, he was trying to run into the shop, but I was standing on the other side of the door. So whenever he slung the door open, it hit me, and went back closed. So, dude, it was a mess.
Where'd you put it at?
In the middle of the parking
Parking
lot,
lot.
close to the grass.
Man, it fell over.
Right
It
at
fell
y'all.
over and we were like
It shot one. The first one that kind of went astray.
in the air.
No, it went to the highway.
Oh,
Remember, and
yeah,
it blew
yeah,
up on the
yeah,
side
yeah.
of my truck. Dude, it went in between two sheds and into the
And
highway.
we laughed. We were like, "Oh, look at that!" And then it fell over, and we're like, "Oh man, look at that!" Pew, 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 pew. He had a mark, dude. He had a bruise.
All that PE you did, you should have been more athletic.
Yeah.
Should have been pushing me in that wheelchair.
Then the worst part is like, dude, like we conked each other's heads, and then it blew up in the middle of both of us.
Y'all hit each other? Y'all ran
Yeah,
into
dude,
each
we
other?
ran into each other trying to run away from it because we was both trying to run into the shop.
Why couldn't you have the cameras on for this?
Yeah,
You
it
should have
hurt.
recorded that.
Yeah. Next year or for New Year's when we sell
And then
fireworks,
we finally got in, and it finished off. It was shooting the front door. Pow, pow, pow.
Yeah.
Finally finished out, and we're like, "What in the hell was that?"
And Emery calls and goes, "Y'all playing around them fireworks out there, huh?"
He's jealous because he wasn't out there. Because Emery just as big a kid. He was over there. You
Oh,
got
100%.
Because when I went inside and started rapping, he was like, no, put it right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's just as bad. Just as bad. You ought to see him on that freaking that yellow side by side, the 1000 the Can-Am 1000.
Yeah.
Dude, he likes to flip it every 10 seconds.
He is pretty chill though.
We did that. Duct taped several road flares to a propane tank and then shot the tank with the 50.
Oh no! So you did that? Remember, you went and grabbed the propane and came outside.
Oh yeah,
And
and started
Dana,
taping stuff to it, and Dana started screaming at us.
he's like, I got some. He comes outside with the propane bottle. He was like, and Dana's like, no.
I tell you
Emery,
this.
Emery was more like,
Yeah, that's a good idea.
No guts, no glory, man.
I can tell you this: the aerial bombs. We need to make sure that we get some more of those for 4th of July.
which one's that?
That was them little
Oh,
short
the little
mortar
rockets.
tubes.
Oh, the more
No,
tubes.
them, now the rockets are pretty cool.
Those are
too.
cool. Yeah.
I'll probably like one more. I'm sure your kids will be blowing stuff up at the shop tomorrow with firecrackers.
Yeah, they got this cracker. Yeah. They like playing with it, man. We do need
Blaze.
to do the 10,000
Dude, I know. I want
Oh,
to do it so
yeah.
bad, bro.
Yeah. That's
Especially
a
with
lot.
the ones we had. Yeah.
That's the same ones. That's the.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought they did the regular ones.
Oh no, they did 10,000 of the little. What they
the
call them?
red ones.
The red ones.
Torpedoes.
Torpedoes. And they dropped it.
Yeah, that was
Boof. Yeah.
that was amazing.
Yeah, we definitely gotta do that. But yeah, for New Year's we're gonna be selling fireworks again. So we may do a live stream.
Why not?
Can you
There.
win that fireworks?
Huh?
What can you what not fireworks?
I don't know.
I don't think you can. I don't think you can send up pretty sure
Probably
that.
not.
Probably
I'm gonna
not.
say no. I'm gonna say no.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. But on a whatnot topic, when would you expect us to do another whatnot? What you think?
I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about doing all them custom holsters, or not say custom holsters, all those holsters that I built.
Oh, the one in
Doing
the
just
thing?
a yeah.
Oh yeah,
underneath the
in that
thing.
bin.
I'm thinking about doing just a whatnot show of holsters.
You're gonna be busy.
No, he already got them built.
No, they're already built. Yeah.
This dude comes in here. I need to get a custom holder. Oh yeah, my buddy will make whatever you want.
We already
Hey Lee, I
know
got
that.
a revolver.
We dealt with that while you were on the phone outside. We were telling everybody how amazing your work is.
Yeah,
This man can build custom codex holsters for anything.
anything.
The most obscure weepon you can find, bring it.
Yeah.
With the craziest
Bring
light.
your credit card too this time. I can
Yeah.
tell you that. Can you build me one? I sure can. How much is it? $350. Jeez, there's a reason nobody's building it. There's a reason you come to me because you can't find one online. When you come in with a
high
random
point.
gun with a off the wall optic, light. And just to be on the safe side, look, we're not
I thought it was a
disparaging.
motorcycle.
We're not discouraging anyone to carry weapon mounted lights, right?
Not at all.
Not at all.
No.
However, just
We're actually promoting it. You should have a light on your weapon. Most.
we don't, because on our everyday carries. Now, most of the time, if you use your everyday carry, it should be close quarters.
Hmm?
Should be.
I'm gonna tell you this. Whenever I
There's
move,
nothing wrong with having a weapon mounted light.
whenever I move out at night, like whenever I go, whenever I'm doing stuff at night, I swap my guns.
Yeah, no,
you know.
yeah.
But during the day, 100% bodyguard 2.0 with the Viridian
Little dot.
red dot on it, no light, with an extra magazine.
Mhm.
And at night, I switch to my CR920 with the
Seven?
string light.
Oh, stream light. TLR7?
It's the 7 sub.
Seven, the little
7
bitty.
sub and a Hollison EPS with the 12 round mags and a spare.
EPS or a carry?
EPS carry. Yeah. Nah, I just had a Stinger and Moth, and nothing wrong with that.
Many a time doing that.
Nothing wrong with that.
Then you get the whole, like, different instructors in law enforcement telling you to do this because they shoot at the light.
So stupid.
Like this.
Now,
You were in the academy, huh? No? What you taught them? Doing this.
This isn't the fucking 60s.
no, so now it's you the flashlight in your hand like this, and you can depress it.
Mhm.
Syringe
Yeah, syringe grip. Yeah. Yep. That's the modern way of doing it, and it works with big flashlights, little flashlights. You know.
I see it in the dark.
Yeah. Or you just get night vision.
NVGs, baby.
Or thermals, which we sell.
NVGs.
Traveling at night with the Bodyguard 2.0, should I get a light? You should always have a pocket light,
Some form of light.
some form of light with you. Yes, ma'am. 100%. Always.
They have the little keychain lights.
Yeah, Olight makes them.
Yeah.
Emma Ray got one, and it's like super bright. It's a little keychain light.
Little
video
keychain light. It's got like a USB port on it to plug it. to charge it up.
Mhm.
You know, they're super simple. That'll work just fine. You don't need a bunch of lights.
Emma Ray, if you're still in here, what's the name of that Olight that you got on your keychain? Speaking of keychain, we still have a bunch of these in stock. Right here in my hand. The Kershaw Cinders,
Yeah,
the little keychain pocket knife. I love it.
I'm saying right now, dude. In
I
the
would
right
really-
hands,
Yes,
the right
ma'am.
hands.
I would really like to see them enlarge this to like just the whole thing to scale, you know, like blow it up.
Cause you just like the cut.
Yeah, just like the blade shape.
Yeah.
And the handle,
Really?
the grip. Yeah, like make the grip full size and then enlarge the blade to go with
About
it.
3-4 inches.
That'd be a bad little knife, man.
In a
As
way.
bad as the way it is now.
You can do some damage with that.
Yeah.
We are the dudes from Whatnot. We are most certainly the dudes from Whatnot.
Well, some of the guys from Whatnot's pretty big. We're not the only ones.
Maybe even use my flashlight more than I use my knife. What kind of knife do you carry, Logan? You got a
I hope so.
a
I
micro,
hope you
right?
use your flashlight more than you use your knife.
Yeah.
You live in a bad neighborhood if you're using your knife more than your flashlight.
You got a microtech, huh?
Mm.
If you got a microtech, dude, I'm gonna show you the Emerson Kershaw CQC, and it's gonna change your life.
Which microtech? Like the out in front?
Out in front, yeah.
Man, those, like out
I
in
think
front
that's what
is-
you carry, Logan, right?
It's super cool. I mean, I don't have a microtech out in front, but I have an out in front. But in my humble opinion, you're not gonna get any rugged use out of them. They're real easy to break. Really easy to break, but they're cool. They're cool to fidget around and play with all day long.
I'm sorry, Bay. What kind of keychain light do you have on your what you call it?
Keys.
Your keys, yeah. I know it's an O light, but what model? He got an Ultratech too. What's an Ultratech?
I think Ultratech makes out in fronts too.
Logan, I'm gonna introduce you Sunday. You shooting cast Sunday, right, Logan? I'm gonna introduce you to the Emerson Kershaw Wave.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. I got you, Logan. Oh, 100%, dude. 100%. We fully back the. Now I'm gonna tell you, Bacher makes a super sweet out in front. Which was that model? The one that looked almost like a fillet knife.
Oh, I can't remember the names of them.
That was some sweet knives.
Real snappy too, like solid. It felt solid.
Matter of fact, you did a review on it, right?
I did. Yep.
Yeah, Logan, go to our YouTube. Go to our YouTube channel and look up the Bacher out in front knife. It's a video that Blaze did. Are there downsides for an enclosed red dot for pistol, mostly for range use? Is it overkill? No. Bae, can you Google that and tell me what the max lumens are on that light? Are there downsides for an enclosed red dot
What's
for
it called?
pistol? Hold on, Lee. This is a question that you's probably gonna help with. Are there downsides for an enclosed red dot for pistol, mostly for mostly for range use? Is it overkill? Not at all. I don't believe so. In my opinion.
Is there a downside to having an enclosed
An enclosed
emitter?
emitter. No, I think
No.
there's more downsides to an open than what there is enclosed because you get the same exact thing.
I think what he's saying is it's just on what he considers just a range gun, but don't think of your weapon as just a range gun just because you take it to the range and shoot. Like the
No.
reason you go into the range to shoot it is to be proficient at it in case that becomes your gun.
90 lumens.
The only downside I would, if it would be a downside, and it's subjective, would be most enclosed emitter optics have a thicker housing. Most of them. So that would be the only downside, is that
Making
you
it
have
weight?
That and
you
price
have, well, no,
point.
you have weight. They're a little bit heavier, and price point as well. But they do have a thicker like outer edge of it. So when you're looking down through the optic, you do see more of the optic rather than the glass. So you're not going to have a lot of enclosed emitters that have a really big window, because that just
Right.
looks ridiculous.
The XR was actually pretty big.
It was that
The
was one of
XR
the biggest ones that
we
I've
need
seen.
to get another one of those, matter of fact.
Yeah, the XR was probably one that did have one of the, like you're saying, it was enclosed emitter and it had a really big,
Multi-reticle,
yeah,
multi
Multi-MOA.
MOA, yeah. Multi MOA had flip up iron
Iron
sights
sights.
installed. Thinking about the acro, man, I'm gonna tell you this: stay away from the acro, brother. The Koa is a bigger window, but it's a very exclusive optic. The acro is very small, and it's very small MOA dots. I would point you in the direction of an EPS or the Trigicon HDR. I think it's the HDR is the enclosed emitter.
We fucking no budget here.
If you have no budget, if you have no budget, the Trigicon, or is it the RCR?
RCR.
I think, yeah, Trigicon RCR. But if you're looking for a little bit more budget friendly, because an acro is going to run you $700-800, right? The Hollow Sun EPS will run you about $450 and you get a lot more. You get a side loading battery tray, clean dots. You can get it in.
Arc field, is that what she carries? The Olight arc field?
No, it's a Cobalt Astray Cobalt.
Feld. Arc feld. So Olight makes an arc feld EDC flashlight?
Yes, I follow Hollow Sun heavily. Yeah. No, it's a keychain light. It's look up the I3E Cobalt.
That's a color.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Olight?
Olight, yeah. It's a little bit longer than this.
What's it
lamp
called?
right
I3E.
here. That right there. That's the exact one she has.
Okay. Yeah. $10.
Yep.
Well, JB2's got it for 10. Shield's got it for 10.
Logan. Yeah, you're right about that. Logan said, "You just wait for the Hollister Pro Max Slim Elite Enclosed King Ranch Denali edition to drop." Yeah, you're right about that. Logan, we need to get you on the podcast, bro. You can talk about chicken wings and shooting fast and getting mics.
Getting what?
Mics, misses.
Oh.
He runs
His mouth.
Wingstop. He's a cool dude, bro. He's
No,
such a
no,
cool
I know. I
dude.
was just saying.
Yeah, Emma got hers for free because we bought. So I got Gideon a Olight sphere, and like you press a little button and it lights up and it goes through a pattern sequence, and he loves it because you know he loves flashlights and all that. We got him one of those. Well, Lydia got ticked and wanted her own. So we got her own.
Lydia don't get mad.
We got her own one, and and it came with a little flashlight. Logan, I'd
Have
like
I
to see
met
you on the
Logan?
podcast. Yeah,
Okay.
long haired. I call him a specific name.
He's
Can
the one
you
that
mute- can you
is.
mute real quick?
Hold on. Is he the one that does the concealed carry?
He did, but he swapped to a
Oh,
belt
okay.
now.
Yeah, I know. He's the only one that was over there
Long
concealed
hair.
carry. Yeah.
He got a
yeah.
pencil mustache, but a
Yeah.
big long beard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He runs like he's very specifically, Logan. I ain't making fun of you, but you always like you run on coals.
Yeah, like hot cold.
Yeah, he's like.
Yeah, watch.
Boom, boom, boom.
I'm gonna watch.
Like light footed. You tiptoe everywhere.
Stop saying you're making fun of me.
Sai says? Oh, it sounds like. Oh. It does. But you got have you seen him? They showed you a video. Watch him. Look. Ooh.
Pink Panther.
No,
And
when,
the best part is he showed up last night in moccasins. What,
is he,
bro?
is he a part of the Slapahoe tribe?
No, he's a part of a tribe,
Like,
but
chicken wing tribe?
no. It's a tribe out of Israel.
He's so stupid. He's so stupid.
Hey man, look, we do it every Friday. I walk light so I don't piss the ground off.
You do luck like this.
Somebody talking about football? Jesus.
Yeah, it is.
We do it every Friday,
It's been a
Logan,
long
man.
day.
We'll talk Thursday night. See if we can't get you down here.
Yeah.
You, my man, I'm getting you. You can come if you want, bro. You got a seat right there. Come get on the show and talk about. We talk about shooting.
Nah, man, that kind. Look what he said. He said, "Nah, man, it's the tribe that controls the weather."
Oh, so y'all had in-depth conversations.
Oh
about
yeah,
that,
yeah. No, he's cool, man. We like I told him last night. I said we're gonna have to tell people that you are that person. That way, no one gets offended, because it gets out of hand, dude. Last night he walked up to me to tell me something, and there was a dude recording his old lady shooting, and I didn't realize that he was standing that close.
No,
bro.
no, you never realize anything,
And
Si.
we were having,
Things they forgot to tell you in PE.
yeah, we were talking about, yeah. Logan walked up to me and asked me a question. I was hammering him, bro, and I didn't realize it was all caught on video. I looked at that man. I said, "My bad, bro."
You just never fucking learn, bro. You just never learn.
Yep. Well, the funny part is the dude turns around laughing. He's like, "Bro, I got all that on video." And then so
It reminds you of that video of that dude filming and that scenery, and she goes, and his girlfriend in the back goes, "My ass hurts last night." I'm trying to.
so a couple weeks ago, the dude Dakota, he's another funny dude. He was shooting and he had just finished telling us, like, man, I really want to get serious. You know, I want to start, stage planning and doing all this, because dude, like, once we get stage planning out of the way, we're cutting up the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, just cutting up, And so he runs his first stage, and he I guess he gripped the gun too hard or something like that, and his first shot goes off, magazine falls out the bottom. Well, I remember exactly what we're talking about. I'll tell you Sunday. His mag falls out of the bottom, his magazine explodes, and bullets are flying everywhere, and it's, it ruined the stage, like it would anybody else.
Right.
And a new shooter comes up, and she's in the club with us. It's the guy that came and bought that steel frame Smith & Wesson from us. Him and his fiance or whatever, they shoot together.
Okay.
And we're all friends, whatever. And so she goes up to shoot, and she does the same thing, drops mags out. And he's recording standing right next to Dakota, and Dakota goes, man, I forgot what he said, bro, but he was like, like laughing at her, and he was like, dude, it was funny, bro. It was hilarious. It was priceless. I can't remember what he said, though, for the life of me. It was something inappropriate, but it was a good
2019
time.
LSU. Greatest college football team ever.
Yep.
That's because of him, not you, for you getting your feelings.
Huh?
He
No.
was trying to tell me about some football shit earlier. And I was
I
just
said,
like,
hey, I
dude,
start
I'm
off
gonna
with.
sleep so good tonight. He's telling me this.
I start
shit.
off with Blaze. I know you don't give a shit about college football, but let me tell you about some wide receiver shit that I learned. And he's like, I'm gonna sleep so good tonight.
I'm gonna sleep like no.
Asian?
You ever spent the night with no anywhere?
He snores?
No exercise.
Bring him to Gallenberg. How many times now? Come eat, no? I'm alright.
And then he sleeps. Headphones. He's like,
It's kind of like Ricky.
What the hell you doing?
Ricky, he's
Yeah, that's what he said. He was like, yes. Dakota, whenever that mag fell out of that girl's gun, he goes, yes.
because he wasn't the only one.
And then he asked us, he asked us to record us to record him one day, and I think Brennan. Oh, he says that he thinks that the audio might be going out on us.
That's you doing that? No. That's our technical advisor.
What was I saying?
You recorded. Logan.
Oh, so yeah. So Dakota asked us to record a video for him. Well, we sitting there betting the guy that was doing the recording. And he was like, because this was during Dakota's serious stage where he's like, man, I really want to get serious. Like, I want to go back and watch how I'm shooting, this, that, and the other. And so we convinced the guy that was recording him to record the whole thing backwards facing him. And then we gave him his phone. He was like, bro, dude, that was a clean reload. He was like, for real? And we were like, yeah, dude, that was a clean reload.
Well,
Here,
go
watch.
back and watch it.
Here, watch. And he's sitting there, and then right as the buzzer goes off, he flips the camera around, and it's just him filming the camera. He's like, y'all stupid. Dude, it was funny, bro. That would be
like
a
me
funny guy.
when I first started recording Cy. Cy would go here record me. I was like, all right, because he would record me, I record him. And I get so like I'm watching Cy through the stage, and I'll be like,
You leave. You gotta watch the camera, bro. You can't watch.
So he go, I get his first two stages, and I see him move over, and I'm like, yeah, and I look down, and go, oh shit.
Yeah, you gotta pay attention to the screen, because if you let your eyes wander,
It's fun. It's fun. Next time I have a Thursday off, I might go with you. Wait, is that the
It's
20th?
fun with
Is that
them
the
crowds,
20th?
bro.
I think that's the 20th. That is.
The next Thursday that you're off, yeah. Yep.
No. Yes. No.
Yeah, Logan, what you think about next Friday coming down, man?
I'm off next week. Next Thursday. The 6th.
Yeah.
Might go with you. Might go do some shooting.
we're gonna have another guest next week, or
Yeah, if Logan wants to come down, man.
no, another
Oh.
guest.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so. We'll check and see. I mean, if not, we can easily add a chair. All that is just situating the camera.
Don't worry. Noah's gonna send me a bunch of ideas on what to do with stuff.
We'll be doing it.
And they getting his
We're
feelings.
gonna get in the pool next week.
Hear me out, bro.
It's a pool podcast.
Hear me out. Hey, did
Yeah.
you think how would we do audio?
Are these waterproof?
Huh?
Just don't go diving.
Don't go die.
Oh, that's not cool.
Right.
Take it off.
What if we wrap it in plastic and then it might not pick up?
It'll just be us swimming. Or floating.
You can get some boom mics.
The jacuzzi wouldn't be bad. But that's not really big.
Dude,
for
you can't fit.
four
Yeah,
dudes.
the jacuzzi's like the size of one
But
chair.
but here's the deal. It's okay for all us to be in a jacuzzi while the water's bubbling. Because as soon as the water stops, now we just bathing together.
Oh, I could turn the bubbler on.
I know. It's got to be. You can't sit in a jacuzzi with no bubbles. Then
The
you just,
water will be hot enough.
Then you just bathing.
Logan, what's next Friday look like for you? I know you got a plan ahead to get your chicken shack good to go.
Gotta do some research.
Does he?
You got to bring some wings.
No, he generally runs a chain of
I
Wingstop.
generally want some wings.
I generally want some
Yeah, I'm being for real.
Yeah, every guest got to bring something.
He brings
Yeah,
wings.
bring
Bring
the wings.
wings. Stay away.
Logan's a clown too, so it would be funny. We'll ask him. He says he'll be there.
Sweet.
Have you seen did you answer that one already? Ames macro coming out from Hollosun?
Yeah, that's whenever Logan got into the Denali Holosons. Sounds good, bro. I'll get with you on the details, man.
I may see you Thursday, Logan. I may come over and show y'all up.
Damn.
Oh, he broke up with Wingstop. Ah.
He says he's a full-time shooter now.
Yeah.
Sweet.
That's why you pick up all the ammo after the matches. You pick up all that loose ammo on the ground when everybody's picking up. Dude, like a shooter will finish, and Logan's gonna be standing right behind him. As soon as they say unload and show clear, and that round goes, boom, hits the ground. Logan got it.
One for me.
Yeah. Really want to get into instructor, man. We'd love to have you, bro. We miss you for sure. Okay, Logan, listen. If you want to come down here, all 4 of us sitting in this room right here are instructors. And we'll talk a little bit before the show, and we'll talk about that, man. The first step. Oh, Jesus. Red light. Red light. He's just a Jewish G.
He said it, but not us. So
In the car.
It's all right, Logan.
My brother.
Yeah, your brother.
My brother.
Um,
False prophet.
Yeah, so Logan, the first step, man, is going to NRA and getting basic pistol.
Yeah.
Instructor. That's the first step, man.
I can promise you, you're gonna do just fine. I'll put it this way, and this is all bullshit, so I'll back it up. I ain't talking shit. Who is his 2 best shooters he's ever had, Si?
Us, me and Lee.
Not joking.
And we went a year apart from each other.
I went over and he said, dude, y'all are the 2 best shooters. They had people there, like the instructors over there standing behind us and going, that was amazing. I'm like, I messed up. And he was like, dude, that's some great shooting. I'm like, I could do better than that, dude. Like, just give me a second. We're at the 7. Wait till we move up
Did
to
you go in the winter?
Yeah, it was cold as
Yeah.
shit.
So him and I both
Jesus.
went in the winter. And
Holy
it was
crap.
freezing cold out there.
So I told him, I was like, if it was so cold, I'd do better.
Man. Yeah. Speaking of, I got to renew this year. No, next year. Next year I got to renew. Yep, I got to go get renewed next year.
Didn't we talk about just going together?
Yeah, go together and
just
just
let him
getting a
renew,
fresh
yeah.
date. Yeah. Yep. No needs to make an appearance. He did one time.
But he had a stupid thing over his face.
No made an appearance one time. We were
Was
talking
it a
about
ninja?
some
Was it a
very.
ninja mask or something like that? Or
No, it
dragon?
was a samurai.
Samurai?
Yeah, the only reason why I know is because it's still up on my computer.
It's a glitch in the system.
It was a what?
the glitch in the Matrix.
It was a glitch in the flock.
Yeah, right.
All right. Well, we all got kids.
I'm tired.
Yeah, I'm also tired. With that being said, y'all, hopefully Logan lives up to his word and he's here next week. And we'll talk about some cool stuff.
Meet us at the shop, man.
Yeah. If you want to come by the shop and
First.
a little early, you can ride with one of us, ride with me, whatever, down here. And it's just a little ways down the road. My shooting qual was paper plate taped to a full-size target. Everyone else's was all over the silhouette.
That's exactly what your target is, the paper plate.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you something. If they'd have put a paper plate up there for me, I'd have walked off the range.
They didn't put a paper. No, we didn't. We did have a.
No, we had an actual
a
target.
target, yeah. And he walked over there with that little device, that little sheet.
Yeah, after I done blew the X out of the target
Yeah.
at 10 feet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the aggravating part is that when we were first there, he was like, "You can't use a holster." I'm like, "Mr. Bill,
Yeah, you had to sit down. Yeah, I'm
that's
literally-
more dangerous than being in a holster, in my opinion." He was like, "No, you gotta understand." I was like, "Okay, I can see where you're coming from, but like, I've never went on a
Off the
range.
table.
You got a bag,
No, a bag at your feet.
so you gotta like walk up, have the gun unloaded, the muzzle facing down range in the bag, and then you gotta reach. They'll tell you when to reach down, grab your gun, grab your loading devices, load and make ready."
This is an instructor course, by the way.
Yes.
Strange.
But it was just funny because he's like, "All right, just go ahead on your own time," and I was like, "We
Yeah.
moving?"
Bow, bow, bow,
He's
bow,
like,
bow, 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 bow.
"We're moving." He's like, "No, shoot from here. We're at we're 4 feet away from the target." He's like, yeah, just see what you can do. I'm going, okay. He gets to the point where he'll get you. He'll go, "Hey, do me a favor, shoot this gun, shoot this gun for me." And now,
People having
That's it.
issues with their zeros. and
he
they
was
hand it
giving to us, and then the old man with the big beard, the ZZ Top guy, he was like, "Hey, can you shoot my gun for me? And I'm trying to make sure it's on." And I'm like, "Yeah."
Bill was talking shit whenever I went with that 17M that he got. It's supposed to be a special Glock or whatever. And he was like,
He was bodyguarding it up. I shot his. No, I'm sorry. He's a
Sig?
SIG
Yeah.
shield.
Sig shield.
No, he had the Smith and Wesson.
Oh. So, he handed me
I take that back. It was the
I'm
360.
tired. He handed me something and had me shoot it. I don't know. It was a lot, bro. It was. Oh yeah, he was talking all this stuff saying that he could, if he would take my gun, and I would take his, that he could outshoot me. So we shot a little competition, and I smoked him with open sights. But
No, I mean that's he just. I get what he's used to.
yeah,
He's not
oh,
used
yeah,
to.
no,
He's
no,
used to
no.
your average individual coming in and want to be an NRA instructor, and that's what he's. And I get it. Yeah, but when I'm going there going, you want me to shoot from where? Okay, you had them all in the whatever that little thing is. You all of them are in there.
Yeah,
Do
I
you not
know.
see that a lot?
I literally have a scope on top of my gun at this distance.
Well, everybody, it was great. Till next time.
I had to bring Emma Ray some chips and salsa, so I'm sure she's probably been waiting on that.
Till the next time.
From where?
Appreciate y'all tuning in.
It's 9:30. You better get
No, I
ready.
already got it.
Oh,
I grabbed it on the way here.
Even
Oh,
the guy
that's
from
gross.
Whatnot.
Yes.
What's
yeah.
his name?
I don't know, but I know he ain't the dude that bought an $800
Brian.
Savior ammo bag that
No.
cost us $2.
No, that one guy. What was his name? That was Matt, huh? Max or something like that.
I don't
That
know.
dude spent some money on some stuff, bro.
Yeah.
We thought he stole somebody's credit card.
That dude said, "Y'all ain't outbetting me." That. Oh, I need some. Some chips and salsa from Tempe goes.
He's on a boat right now.
Yeah. Go get me some ice cream. Tell you what, give me some ice cream off of that boat. We got a deal.